What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some road to the show today. We got a 3-game set against the Padres. They're coming to St. Louis here to visit. And, yeah, I'll be happy if we can pull 2 out of 3 games here. That would be great. All right, bottom of the first, I'm batting third today. 2 out, nobody on. San Diego holding on to a 1-0 lead here after the top half. And Sonny Gray is on the mound for the Padres. He's got a 94-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Sinker also hits 94. Cutter only at 86. First pitch from him here. Let's see. Check swing on the slider. Why do you do this to me, game? It's the first pitch I've seen in this one, and you're checking my swings already. 0-1 the count now. Here's the pitch. That time it let me swing at the slider that's not in the zone. Where's the check swing there, dude? Come on. Sony San Diego, you guys need to figure this out because it's annoying. 0-2 the count now. Let's see if I can get out of this hole. Sinker just misses, just below the knees. Wow. 1-2 the count after watching a super close pitch go by. Oh, they got me with the sinker up and inside. 4 pitches, 3 swings. That did not connect. So, yep, there's another strikeout. I've got to be leading the league still, right? If I keep striking out, I'll always be leading. 2-1, the score now in the top of the fourth as we come back to it. Padres have the 1-run lead. Trent Grisham at the plate for them now. There's 2 out, nobody on for him. He's 1 for 1 today. Ground ball up the middle. It's going to be a close play. Well, not as close as I thought. And, yeah, we retire the side there. We're going to move on, see if we can hold up to getting back into this here. Leading off in the bottom of the fourth, it's me. Nobody out, nobody on. 0 for 1 on the day after striking out my first at-bat. Oh, we'll try the contact swing. Why not? Sonny Gray still on the mound for the Padres. Here's the first pitch in this at-bat. Chopper to the shortstop. That is not going to be a base hit. Gets me easily at first. And that is the first out in the bottom of the fourth. We did manage to tie it up, though, as top of the fifth. A runner on first and 1 away for Brian Anderson, who's at the plate for the Padres for the second time here. Got a 1-2 count. The game is tied at 2. We're looking double play all the way. That's not going to be one. Nope. 1-6. Put out. That's all it's going to be. Fielder's choice there. Top of the fifth. Still got the runner on first and 2 away. Ha-Seong Kim at the plate for the third time for the Padres in this one. He's got an 0-2 count against starter Pablo Lopez. Little chopper out here to second. Easy play. That retires the side in the top of the fifth. All right, bottom half of the inning. Cardinals are up 3-2 now. Got runners on the corners and 2 away. I'm standing in with my big fat 0 for 2 on my line score today. Sonny Gray still on the mound for the Padres. Let's see what we get in this at-bat. A check swing that did not check in time. And 0-1 the count after swinging at that sinker low and inside. The second pitch. Called a strike on the outside corner. Yowza. 0-2 the count. Let's see what we can do with this one. If we can work our way back into this one. Chopper to third. That's going to be an easy out there. Only the 1 run is what we're going to have to settle for here in the bottom of the fifth. But we do have that 1-run lead because of it. So here we go. We're moving on. Top of the sixth. Runner on first and nobody out for Manny Machado. He's 2 for 2 with a home run and a single on his line score. He's got a full count here against Pablo Lopez. Can we get the double play here? Oh, grounds it up the middle. We'll flip to the shortstop covering second. Bare hand throw to first. And the payoff pitch pays off with a 4-6-3 double play. Empties the bases and 2 away here in the top of the sixth. Xander Bogaerts is the next batter here. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Let's see what he's going to do with this 0-2 pitch. A simple ground ball, and I whiffed on it. That is terrible. Wow. Absolutely terrible. They did not score anything off of it, though, as it's still 3-2 here in the top of the seventh. 1 out, nobody on for Franchi Cordero. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Got an 0-2 count against Lopez, who's still on the mound for the Cardinals. This slow rolling ground ball here is going to result in out number 2 in the top of the 7th. And yeah, we'll see how much deeper into the game Lopez can go. Bottom of the 8th, still 3-2. Runner on first and nobody out as I'm standing in for the 4th time here. Got a .242 batting average up to this at bat. Now Steve Wilson is on the mound for the Padres. He's got a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 87 on the circle change, and 84 on the slider. And he burns that four-seamer past me, swing and a miss at the pitch above the zone. Not the way we want that to work out here. 0-1 the count now after the swing and a miss. Second pitch of the at-bat is another four-seamer above the zone. Swing and a miss again. Oh, boy. We're looking really hard at a hat trick here. This is not good. The 0-2 pitch is way above the zone. Thankfully, I let that one go. 19,544 fans in attendance, collectively letting out a sigh after I finally watched one outside of the zone. The 1-2 pitch now from Wilson. Swing and a miss at the four-seamer off the inside corner. And there you have it, kids. The hat trick has been completed. Cardinals do win the game, though. Final score 5-2 as we put on a couple more in the 8th inning there. So let's move on to game number 2 and see what we can do here. While this one's loading in, I'd like to remind everybody, if you haven't done so, you can subscribe to the channel. You can also like and comment on the video. All of those things don't cost a penny, and they all help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Bottom of the 1st here, 1 out, nobody on. I'm batting 2nd today. And Alex Wood is on the mound. Padres already holding on to a 2-0 lead here. Alex Wood, though, does have a 95-mile-an-hour two-seamer. 94 on the four-seamer, nothing else quick. First pitch from the lefty, just below the knees there. Late swing on the two-seamer. We got an 0-1 count. All right, second pitch of the at-bat. Oh, swing and a miss. The slider also just below the knees. Holy mackerel. 0-2 the count after a pair of not great swings on not great pitches. Got a piece of the two-seamer off the outside corner, but one of these days I'm going to watch one of these outside of the zone go by. That would be amazing. Next pitch is in the zone. Got a piece of that two-seamer on the outer third heading out to right field, but it hangs up in the air forever. And the right fielder is able to make the catch out there for the second out in the bottom of the 1st. Top of the 3rd, we're back at it. Manny Machado at the plate. He's got a 2-run dinger on his line score. Excuse me. So, yeah, he's 1 for 1 on the day. It's runner on second, nobody out for him here. Let's see what he can do against Mike Soroka here. The 1-2 pitch is grounded up the middle. Easy play to get the out at first, but that is only the first out in the inning, and the runner is now advanced all the way to 3rd. Bottom half of the inning, though, it's a 2-1 ball game now. Cardinals did score a run here. But there's 2 out and nobody on. Alex Wood is still on the mound for the Padres. Oh, good rip into center field there. But the center fielder has time to get to it. So it's a loud, long fly ball out to end the 3rd inning. Top of the 4th, Brian Anderson. He's striding up to the plate again. He's 1 for 1 on the day with a single in his first plate appearance. He's got a 2-2 count here with 1 out and nobody on. Here's the pitch from Mike Soroka. A little ground ball towards the right side. We'll get a glove on that. Easy play at first. Now there's 2 away in the top of the 4th. Next batter is Blake Hunt. He's 1 for 1, also with a single on his line score. He's got a 1-2 count in this at-bat against Mike Soroka. Here's the windup and the pitch. Another one towards the right side. Easy play. That retires the side here in the top of the 4th. Moving on to the bottom of the 5th. Padres have a 3-2 lead now. The runner on first and 1 away as I'm standing in for the 3rd time here. Still rocking the big fat goose egg. 0 for 6 on the series so far. This dynamic challenge here. Let's contact swing to advance the runner. Been trying to increase my contact. Alright, first pitch from Alex Wood is not coming to the plate yet. He checks on the runner at first before even throwing the first pitch of the at-bat. Runner gets back in plenty of time. Doesn't even have to get his uniform dirty. First pitch, though. Got a piece of the slider below the knees. Really got to start watching some of these pitches. Holy cow. Fouled it off. 0-1 the count. Second pitch. Up and in with a two-seamer. That was a little easier to lay off of. So we have the count even at 1-1. Checks on the runner again. Oh, excuse me. Checks on the runner again. So we're going to try the 1-1 pitch here. Here's one into center field. Is it going to get down? It is not. Center fielder makes a great running play there coming in towards the infield. And yeah, another fly ball out. That's the second out of the bottom of the fifth. 4-3 the score. Cardinals in the lead now in the bottom of the seventh. Runner on third and nobody out. If ever there's a time to get a base hit, this is it. Robbie Erlin is on the mound for the Swinging Friars now. He's got, looks like a 92-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 91 on the two-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch off the inside corner with the two-seamer. 1-0 the count after watching that one go by. Come on, we really need the RBI. Give it to me good. There, oh, curveball low and inside. Thought he was going to give me a good one. That wasn't it. Check swing because I swung way too early, and 1-1 is the count. As a result of it, then the next pitch, a two-seamer on the inside third, popped up to the second baseman on the infield dirt. No RBI for you. Bottom of the eighth, 2 out, bases loaded, still a 4-3 ball game. Fifth plate appearance in this one for me. Goodness, I really need to get a base hit here. This would be amazing. Robert Suarez on the mound for San Diego. He's hitting triple digits with some of his pitches here. That two-seamer hits 102. Four-seamer at 98, late swing, foul ball. 0-1 the count. This is where we got to clutch up. This could seal the deal for us here. And circle change off the inside corner. 22,350 paid attendance today. Oh, two-seamer there. Another late swing and a foul ball. 1-2 the count. Dang it. Come on. I can do better than this. Fourth pitch of the at-bat now. And swing and a miss with a 12-6 curve low and away. Yep, that's not the way to make things happen. We do take the win, though. Final score 4-3, so we've won the series. Let's go on to game number 3, see if we can complete the sweep. Now, the Padres are actually leading their division out in the West. We're leading the division in the Central, so see what we can do. Ha-Seong Kim is coming up to the plate, leading things off here in the top of the first. 259 batting average coming into this. The 0-1 pitch from starter Pablo Gonzalez. It's going to be a swift ground ball right at me. Easy play. That's the first out of the game right there. Let's move on, shall we? Oh, geez. 2 outs now in the top of the first. Score is 3-0. San Diego in the lead. Runners on first and second. Full count here for Franchico Cordero. 221 batting average, sends a ground ball up here, and we make the play to stop the bleeding here in the first inning. Oof. That's rough. A boss challenge to start the game for me in the bottom of the first. Ooh, man, come on. Zach Wheeler on the mound for the Padres. With 2 outs and nobody on, I'm standing in here, and we're going to do the power swing for a hit. Why not? All right, Zach Wheeler's got himself, what does it say, 97 on the four-seamer? I can't really see. He got 97 on the sinker. So here we go. First pitch of the at-bat. Late swing on the sinker there, just above the knees. 0-1 the count after fouling that one off. The second pitch of the at-bat. Oh, swinging to miss the four-seamer above the zone. It's a quick 0-2 hole with this boss challenge in effect. Next pitch is way outside. Slider at 89 miles an hour. Makes for a 1-2 count now. The fourth pitch of the at-bat is above the zone, but over the outside corner. Watched it for a ball, though, so I've worked the count back to even at 2-2. The next pitch is low and away, four-seamer. Full count now with 2 outs in the bottom of the first. If I draw the walk, does that still count as a success? Oh, power swing ripped into center field. Ground ball single. I like it. I like it a lot. I succeeded in the boss challenge there. That's quite the accomplishment for me. 107 miles an hour for the exit velo. That was a good one. Top of the second now. 1 out, nobody on. Ha-Seung Kim up to the plate for the second time in this one. He's got a 2-1 count in this at-bat. Let's see what Gonzalez can get him to do. Ground ball. You betcha. There it is. Easy play to first. Now there's 2 away in the top of the second. Bottom of the fourth when we come back to it. San Diego is winning 7-0. There's 2 outs and nobody on as I'm standing in for the second time in this one. Oof-da. Let's see what I can do against Zach Wheeler this time around. It's an easy take. Sinker well off the inside corner. 1-0 the count. You really need a base hit here too. Oh, late swing on the four-seamer just above the knees. And that one's just barely fouled down the right field line. So we're at a 1-1 count now. Oh, swing and a miss the four-seamer on the inside corner. 1-2 the count. It's getting uglier as it goes here. Let's see what we can do. Next pitch from Wheeler. Oh, the four-seamer at the eyes, and I couldn't lay off it. Another strikeout. There's a shocker. If I could go a whole game without a strikeout, that would be amazing. Alrighty. 7-0 is still the score here as we come back in the top of the fifth. Runner on second and 1 away for Luis Campuzano. He's 1 for 2 on the day. Got an 0-2 count against reliever Steven Matz. Simple ground ball here, almost right at me. Throw to first gets the easy out, but the runner does advance to third. Next batter is Franchi Cordero. He's 0 for 2 on the day with a strikeout and a ground out on his line score. He's got a 1-1 count here against reliever Steven Matz. We're hoping for the easy ground ball out here. Here's the windup and the pitch. Oh, liner just barely caught it. Wow, okay. Took it right off my own shoot tops there. We're moving on. Top of the seventh. Nobody out, nobody on. Xander Bogaerts at the plate. He's 1 for 2 with a solo home run on his line score today. Got a 2-2 count here against Steven Matz. Ground ball towards the hole on the right side. No dice for you, sir. We're going to get you by a mile. And that's the first out in the top of the seventh. Bottom half of the inning, it is 8-0 now. San Diego in the lead. Runner on first and nobody out. Let's see if that 7th inning stretch changes our fortunes any. Zach Wheeler still on the mound for the Swingin' Friars. And here is the first pitch from him. Just off the outside corner. That was a close pitch. 1-0 the count. First 1-0 count I think I've had in this series. Second pitch of the at-bat from Wheeler. Come on, big guy. Below the knees with the sinker. 2-0 the count. Wow, I'm actually way ahead of Wheeler in this one. I like it. We might see something good to swing at here. The 2-0 pitch now. Oh, it was a good one to hit, too. Four-seamer right down the middle. Late swing, no contact made. 2-1 the count. I'm betting some off-speed low and away is going to happen here. Four-seamer just off the outside corner, just a tiny bit high. And I'm ahead in the count 3-1 now. If I can draw the walk, I'll take it. But yeah, here we go. Pitch number 5 of the at-bat. Swing and a miss at the four-seamer there in the zone. 3-2 the count. We are full. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. The four-seamer above the knees. Dang it all. I cannot get my timing right at all against him today. Top of the ninth. There's runners on the corners. 1 away for Xander Bogaerts, who's 1 for 3 on the day. Got an 0-1 count against reliever Andrew Chafin. Padres still holding that 8-0 advantage here. Simple ground ball there. Flip to the shortstop covering second. Throw to first in time. 4-6-3 the double play to retire the side here in the top of the ninth. And we're facing a huge obstacle in trying to come back on this one. Wow, bottom of the ninth. Runner on first and 2 out. I'm actually up to the plate again. I am 1 for 12 on the series. My single earlier is the only hit I've had in these 3 games. Zach Wheeler still on the mound. 89 pitches into the game here. First pitch of this clutch at bat is off the inside corner. Four-seamer there at 96 is ball number 1.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
All right. Come on, big guy. Give me something good to hit. That's all I need. And nope, four-seamer up and in. 2-0 the count after watching that one. We'll take it. We'll take it. 2-0 count. Probably see something good to swing at here. Nope, another four-seamer off the inside corner, and it's a quick 3-0 count here. Off speed, low and away is going to happen here. I just have that feeling. Here we go. The 3-0 pitch from Wheeler. Nope, four-seamer in the zone. Popped it up into foul ground behind the first base bag. Thankfully, it gets out of play. 3-1 the count now after that foul ball. The 3-1 pitch from Wheeler. In the zone on the outside corner. Full count now with 2 outs. Runner's going to be in motion on this one. What do we get for a payoff pitch? Oh, a foul ball. Late swing on the four-seamer. And we're going to do the payoff pitch one more time here. He may get the complete game, but at least he's going to be close to 100 pitches now. No, sir. Four-seamer off the outside corner there, taken for a ball, and I draw a walk here in the bottom of the 9th. Doesn't matter. Padres do take the win. Final score 8-0. They held us to 5 hits over 9 innings. Zach Wheeler with a complete game shutout. Oof. But we did take 2 out of 3, so I'm a happy camper with that. It's the end of the series. Means it's also going to be the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all those fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.